We survived.
We survived Halloween.
Halloween and spooky season, but it is not over yet.
We know.
No, it kind of is.
We're calling it. It's over. We'll do a little recap of our evening and something else that was spooky, and then we're done for a while, guys.
Yeah, we're done for a bit, but
this is the I Don't Like
That podcast
with our hostess with the mostest, who's getting ready for the next holiday season. Which will be Christmas, because we have a Christmas song coming out, and me.
And you.
Me.
My name's Taya Valkyrie, by the way.
Did I not say it?
No!
I didn't say it. Oh my God.
And our host and apparently regular at the Chateau Marmont, Bobby Blueberry.
That's right. My name's Bobby Blueberry, by the way. Yes, I love this sweater.
We are getting ready. Well, not yet. Okay, we're not going to go right into Christmas. We are going to talk about some other things, but get ready, though.
Get ready. And you know what? I think we won't go into Christmas till after Wicked.
Yeah, we have to. It's Wicked season right now.
Wicked season. It's a happy Wicked season, everybody.
Happy Wicked season.
You guys.
I'm dressed as a Momo today. If you're not watching us.
Oh, yeah, she looks like a Momo.
I'm the same color as old Winnie over here.
And we are, speaking of Winnie, named after Winifred Sanderson. We are how many days? Today is the 2nd of November, and we're seeing Wicked on the 17th.
Yes,
so we're
15 days.
15 days away.
15 days away. The countdown is on.
And we have a
Wicked,
special
Wicked,
two-part
Wicked.
Wicked episode.
Oh, you guys are going to die.
Yes, you're going to die.
And live.
That light's not on. I'm just going to turn it on. We're going to keep going. Because who cares? Hi. Oh, now you can see me. Yeah, that's fine. Hi. Okay. Well, we use that one anyways for the intro, so who cares?
Yeah. All right, we're back in now.
We're back.
We'll take out Jane.
Jane, you
take
can't
that
use
part
that.
out. But yes, we survived Halloween. We are here. We barely.
Yeah, I did not respond to any text messages
Yeah,
yesterday.
I could not get a hold of you or Jeremy.
No, because I just said no to the world. And sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you just
you
say
no to the world.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I woke up, went downstairs, and I had Violet on the couch.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
We had a time.
We had a time. We had a very good time. It was your first time walking the boulevard. What did you think?
I liked it.
It was cute.
I'm so glad that we went early and left early.
I agree.
Because as we were leaving to come back to my house, it was getting
wild.
Cuckoo banana.
It was. It was getting. As we were at that party, and I go, we got to boogie.
We gotta
go. But I don't know if you've seen the aerial shots of the carnival.
No.
It's just wild how many people. It's like 100,000 plus people go to that boulevard.
And I thought it was so interesting how there were people that were there just to watch people walk the boulevard.
Yes,
because there were people there literally with just their cameras, like taking photos of me and you and everybody else.
And there's people who are like just kind of
They came for the show. They came for the freak show.
They came for the freak show.
Yes.
Well, me and Brittany went a little early because you guys were passing out trick or treats to the trick or treaters.
Yes.
Brittany and I went to Revolver before anybody came to my house to go see Violetta's Glinda costume.
Yes, which was incredible.
The wig was on point. And then at some point she goes, "Oh, will you just hold my wand?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm
holding the wand."
It's so
she did
detailed.
such a good job putting that outfit together and customizing the dress and doing everything. And she looked great.
Yeah. And it was, we went early and Brittany and I were walking. That was it. We were walking and we just see somebody like leaving the gym or whatever. So they're just in workout clothes.
Uh-huh.
And I go, "Oh my God, that costume is terrifying. He's dressed as a 5 a.m. runner.
Guy.
A runner who's up at 5 a.m. Scary. I don't like that." But yes, wild.
It was very fun.
Yep.
Yes, John and I did the Alien Earth look. I'm so proud of my makeup.
And you looked beat. Your
beat
face
to
was
the gods.
Beat to the gods. Your
Yes.
makeup was
Canada's
amazing.
next drag superstar.
Canada's wrestling drag superstar. .com. But it
was super fun.
It's super fun. It's such a fun thing, and you also you see families there. It's not.
Yeah, it was. There were kids. There's like all types of people were there, just literally living in the moment and being dressed up and having joy. And...
Yeah, it's not even it's in the gayborhood, but that is not a gay event by any means. Sure, there is the gays.
Yeah.
But really, there's
there?
There's some. But it really is that
yeah.
Specifically the Halloween carnival is for everyone.
And I do feel like there were definitely tourists there that were just standing on the sidewalk with their cameras.
People come and from all over for this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good time. They close on the street from La Cienega to Doheny.
It's great.
It's fun.
I'd do it again.
I'd do it again, and we will. We will do it again.
Until next year.
Next year. So what was that first topic? Something that was still Halloween-y. Oh, I know.
What is it, Bobby Blueberry?
We have to talk about Heidi Klum's annual
Oh, yes.
Halloween
And I have some
party.
notes, everybody. So basically this episode, because we were so Halloween-y and spooky for the entire month of October and before.
And some of
September. This week, we are going to be kind of just recapping some funny things that happened in October and some pop culture moments for you guys, because we really didn't get a chance to talk about it. And of course, we have to talk about the queen of Halloween herself, Heidi Klum.
Yes.
Who had Heidiween.
Once again, Heidi, it's been fun to watch her over the years do her costumes and how she really isn't afraid to be ugly, and it's funny and it's creative, and I don't know if you saw that interview that she did with her husband about AI and AI taking over many different aspects of creative.
But I mean, she's right.
But yeah, well, the interviewer asked her, and she was like, well, there's some things that AI can't just reproduce. Just like the team of people she had making her Halloween spectacular come together. She goes, that's not AI, and you can't do this with AI.
Yeah, and she posted a bunch of videos to her social media about the transformation and the hours.
Gosh.
10 hours, 15 artists.
15 artists. 10
hours.
Gosh. I mean, it showed.
Uh-huh.
The snakes. Okay, so she dressed as Medusa, if you haven't seen.
Yeah, so let me just kind of do a quick recap for everybody.
Let's hear it.
Heidi Klum has swept the category as Queen of Halloween. Obviously, on October 31st, 2025, the self-proclaimed globally accepted Queen of Halloween hosted her 24th annual
24th
costume gala at the Hard Rock
25?
Hotel, New York.
Oh, it's in New York?
Yeah.
I always thought it was here. I thought it was at her house.
No, New York. Forget about you being the, Playboy bunny, the cute witch, the sexy vampire, although we love a sexy vampire.
We love a sexy vampire.
She doesn't just do costumes, she does transformations. And this year, she was a terrifyingly fully monstrous Medusa, like you said.
With moving snakes in her hair. Oh, God.
Yeah, so the transformation took 10 hours, 15 artists, prosthetics, as many as we would see in a Marvel movie or something like that. This shit was crazy.
Yeah, she used award-winning artists to do this.
And I love, people are like, I'm so happy that she's okay with being ugly.
Yeah.
And that's what I kind of felt with my costume this year, was even though
you look fierce, but it was still horrifying.
But I love that.
Yeah. If you didn't know, Taya was a bunch of fucking eyeballs. It was a suit with a bunch of eyeballs.
But the face was beat.
And the first time I saw the suit, it was bundled up here on the couch, and I was like, oh, it looked better on, but it was still pretty
horrifying. But it was great. And I think that the alterations I made to it made it a little bit more glam.
You did.
Because I cut out the face on the mask, because the face originally was completely covered.
Was it one eye? Or
no, it was different.
Ew.
It had tiny little holes for the eyes and a tiny little hole for the mouth. And 2 eyeballs right on where your nostrils would go.
Ew.
Yeah, it was just too much. And also I think that I'm a little claustrophobic, right? So I was like, this can't, this won't work. So her animatronic snakes, like you said, were each controlled by a remote. She was covered in hand-painted green scales, reptilian eyes, razor fangs. I actually saw the fangs that was like dentures that went over top of her regular teeth, and a forked tongue.
The tongue. I did not like that.
And her husband joined in as a Greek soldier frozen to stone by her deadly gaze.
And his is that was also again cool makeup. Stone.
I love the commitment of a couple's costume like that.
Never committed.
Commit every year.
Gosh.
Come on. 25 years of it.
Oh my gosh. And the one of my favorites of all times is the worm, and he was the fisherman.
Yeah.
God, that is again absolutely insane.
Yeah, and she did
costume.
I remember her doing the Jessica Rabbit one. She did the muscles when she was basically a skeleton, a human with no skin.
The
peacock.
The clones of her. She did one where there were a bunch of her E.T. She did E.T. at that Genome.
They both did it the same year.
Yeah, it's just the committed, and you said Jessica Rabbit. Oh, Fiona from Shrek. Yep. You know what I just realized too is, have we ever seen pictures of inside the party?
Not really.
We only see.
There's definitely like the red carpet. So I'm wondering if it's kind of Met Gala-ish.
Well, I love that.
We love that.
So
you take the pictures on the outside, then you go bye, phones go away.
Yes, please. That sounds great.
Yeah. So inside the event, everyone was obviously dressed up, and some celebrities that were seen were Ice-T and Coco, who were drenched in fake blood as a slasher and as a Chucky doll. Duh. Mm-hmm. You know that Coco's always going to be something sexy and hot, you know. Yeah. We had Darren Criss and Mia Swire.
Yeah.
Showed up as Shrek and Puss in Boots.
Yeah. It's also how do you show up as Shrek? Like his is obviously like tacked on. I'm like after she did her version of it.
I know, but like I've always wanted to do a good Puss in Boots because I've seen some.
That'd be cute.
I think that it would be a cute idea. We had Mae Musk as a high fashion Cruella de Vil. James Charles, who was a headless man. Did you see that?
Headless horseman.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't love him, but I like that
as a human, I'm not sure. But but as a costume,
sisters.
Cute.
Yeah.
Tamron Hall embodied Grace Jones. Questlove, the night's DJ, served as a funk classics in full Randy Watson glory from Coming to America. And Jay Manuel, we all remember him from America's Next Model.
Absolutely.
He was a metallic warrior.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fun.
So yeah, it was just nonstop. She teased her look for weeks. I think that she's literally like it gets to be November 1st and she's already working on her next year's
I do too.
costume.
I think November 1st she sleeps.
Yeah.
And November 2nd, which is the day we're filming today, I think she's like back to the
ready
drawing
to go.
board.
Yes, and this year's event was sponsored by Butterfingers and Heidiween. It had different little Butterfinger flavored things inside, like ghoulish desserts and Butterfinger teenies.
I love Butterfingers.
I'm not a Butterfinger girl.
They taste good, but
it also just reminds me of The Simpsons. Like I can't. Remember those Bart Simpson?
Yeah, but Butterfinger was such a big thing with The Simpsons. Was it just a commercial?
I feel like it was a commercial. It's very 90s.
But it sticks to your teeth and like no other candy.
Yeah.
But God, it's good. It had braces. Forget about it. You ain't having a Butterfinger for 2 years.
Yeah. So basically, she reigns supreme, guys. She is the queen of Halloween. She's for curating this annual cultural event that everyone goes to and everyone waits to see what she's going to wear.
It has become this year, like every year, it's a thing. It's like the Halloween.
Now the question is, how do we get invited?
Yeah.
To Heidi.
To the 25th. Heidi.
Hello.
Come to the pod.
Come on the pod. We would also like to be creepy and hot at the same time.
Yeah.
You need a couple of hot vampires?
We'll go all in.
Well, You know I will.
Oh, well, yes.
And I will force you.
And my costume did not come in time, so I wore a skeleton
onesie.
And I was like, instead of being Fiero's costume, I was Fiero's bones. Mm-hmm. I was like, the bone skeletal structure.
But somehow had a Goonies like bandana on.
Well, and I did.
A Karate Kid.
I also put on a red bandana so that I'd be like, I'm also the guy from Karate Kid, the villain. And of course, Dom, the door guy at Beaches goes, Karate Kid. And I go, yes.
And I have been thinking about mine for months. And you're like, well, Fiero's bones.
Well, mine didn't show up. It was so nice, but it will show up and I'll wear it.
So anyways, that was just a little recap on that. And I can't wait to see what she does for years to come because it is a highlight of Halloween is being able to see what she transforms herself into and who comes correct to that red carpet.
Yep.
So we're going to talk about some other things. What do you have to talk about over the last little while here?
Okay.
I know you have some good ones. So tell the people some things.
I think my favorite thing actually, let's just go light. First, congratulations to the Dodgers.
Oh, yes.
For
sports.
winning World Series competition.
Totally. I was totally not paying attention.
I know, yeah.
And the Toronto Blue Jays are in it, which is the only MLB team in Canada.
Yeah, it was.
And I still had no
Toronto
clue.
versus LA.
Yeah, in LA, and they won.
Canada versus America, and the Dodgers
reigned supreme.
Became America's next
drag superstar.
Next baseball superstar.
Baseball superstar. Second year in a row.
Oh, it is?
That's what I...
Sure.
Sports.
Why not? Yeah. You know what? And that's...
that's about it, folks. No.
I did watch a clip. I saw a clip where one of the last plays was the Toronto shot the ball.
The Toronto
shot the ball.
Guys, this is not a sports podcast.
And the ball got wedged, not a home run. It actually went perfectly wedged into
The wall?
The wall.
So is that a home run?
No, it would have been a home run. Like he made it around, but it's like a thing that if it gets wedged, which I never heard before.
I've never heard of a wedge ball. I mean,
and the referees have to make a call, or whatever, and so then the guy gets to second, like it's not a home run, you're second base, go to second base. So it's like a 2-base run, something.
I don't know. Someone tell us in the comments.
And then the Los Angeles Dodgers or whatever. I don't know. It's always the LA Dodgers. I'm probably the first person to ever say the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Also, I saw some videos of people raging afterwards.
I'm sure they raged. And
I heard all
because of a wedged ball.
And I heard all like the sirens and everything starting to happen, and I go, oh yeah.
Wasn't it on Halloween? Or was it the day before?
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday? Okay. Well, congratulations, Dodgers. You're America's next baseball superstar.
And even if we got that wrong, guess what, guys? Everything is just blending into itself because it's been a rough couple weeks. But they won, okay? LA, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Congratulations. So that wasn't we just had to congratulate them. So here's my first current event, which is a little near and dear to my heart because it's actually started in August of 2025.
Yes.
We're talking about Snoop Dogg.
And we did mention this on the pod.
We had a quick mention, and now I've actually just come with things, and we've corrected course. So Snoop Dogg.
We love a course correction.
A course correction.
Yeah.
And we were very disappointed when we heard that this news. So Snoop Dogg made headlines in August 2025 on the It's Giving podcast when he said that he was, quote, caught off guard and scared to go to the movies after taking his grandson to see Lightyear, that Buzz Lightyear film. He described the scene featuring same-sex couple and his grandson asking how two women could have a baby.
Okay.
And
this was in August when this all went
That's what happened in
down.
August. And we were kind of disappointed
We were
because
like,
we thought
Snoop
Dogg was better than that.
Yeah.
And maybe he was high.
I mean,
maybe he wasn't high.
Maybe he was. Because I'm like, I think he's high all the time.
So he did apologize.
Yes.
And it was not well received.
Yes.
However, this is where I think this is very important. He put his words into action. That's how you truly apologize, because he partnered with GLAAD to support the LGBTQIA community, a youth anti-bullying initiative, Spirit Day. He sat with queer singer Jeremy Belote. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. Belote. He was on Team Snoop when he was on The Voice.
Got it.
And so they released a new song together called Love is Love, which is also featured on Snoop's animated children's YouTube show, Doggyland.
Yes.
Belote is also in the episode itself, not just the song, but he's a character named Zippy who helps Snoop's character, Bow Whizzle, sing about families of all types.
Aww.
The show and his corresponding book feature LGBTQIA families.
We love that.
And yeah,
and I appreciate someone who can acknowledge their mistakes.
Yes.
Listen, we've all made mistakes in life, you know?
That's what makes it, that's what it's called, evolving.
Yeah, and it's like he's open to having the discussion and open to seeing it through someone else's eyes and speaking with queer artists and
And I don't think it was anti-LGBT. I don't think it was. I think just the way that it came out, it was wrong. Once it was pointed out to me, he's like, I think he was genuinely sorry, because this is where I get very angry about this situation, because now he releases his book and it has for children to read, and it has LGBTQIA families in it, showing all types of families, and you still have people in the queer community who are like, oh, he's backtracking. Oh, his wallet's affected. I'm like, his wallet's fine. Let's be honest. Yeah. Snoop's wallet's fine. And they're still not accepting.
Snoop D-O-double-G.
Snoop D-O-double-G.
Yeah.
They're still not accepting this apology. And I'm like, if we can't accept apologies or allow people to change, then what's the point of any of it?
Yeah. And I feel like that's when having different opinions and discussing it and not negotiating, but debating
and listening
comes into play, and listening, because sometimes people just really need to listen, and they like you said, he probably right away realized, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that way, or however it was said. But I like that he's taking accountability. Yeah, because that is the biggest thing.
Absolutely. And it is like, I think, you can say sorry all the live long day, but what actions do speak louder than words. And I was like, and this book lives forever. His show will live forever on YouTube, and it's kids watch
shows evolution.
And it shows evolution. And it really bothers me that people aren't accepting this action as an apology, or like, I think he genuinely felt bad.
Yeah.
And it's not about his wallet, because he's not famously a queer artist. He's like, oh no, I just lost, like Kristen Chenoweth just had a whole thing where queer people are angry with her, and she has a huge queer following. Snoop Dogg's majority of his fans are not queer, so he actually, I think, would have more to lose than to gain by saying sorry as far as his wallet goes.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So on behalf of nice queer people, thank you, Snoop. I really appreciate what you've done.
Yes.
It means a lot. It does.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Snoop.
Role model. Be a good role model.
Be good. Be kind.
Be best.
Be what?
Be best.
Be best? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Well, on the subject of...
I'll explain off air.
On the subject of TV shows and things like that, because you just discussed his show and his book, I did want to talk about some new things that are streaming this week quickly, because I've watched a couple of them. Sorry, we're going back to something spooky.
Is it fucking Welcome to Derry? I know it.
So, no, okay, that is on the list. That's one of the things that just started. The second episode came out this week. I have not watched it yet.
Me neither. We talked about letting a couple of builds.
John and I, we are now all spoiled. Let's be real here, because we are so used to being able to stream a whole season all at once. We don't know how to wait.
I don't know how to wait.
So...
American Horror Story Season 13.
Well, I was going to get to that. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm jumping. Oh, I'm not jumping, I'm just guessing.
He just knows me.
I just know.
But yeah, so Welcome to Derry is on HBO Max now. I'm very excited to see it. It's got good reviews, and good reviews from our friends who have watched it.
People are loving it.
Yeah, Kayla said it was great. Jeremy said it was terrifying, and then tried to convince me to watch it the other day, and I said no.
No, I need a couple.
Yeah. Also on the spooky, scary front, Eileen, Queen of Serial Killers, is now on Netflix. It is a documentary about Eileen, who was the subject of the movie with Charlize Theron, Monster.
Oh yeah. Also, I thought of the best Halloween costume about an hour before Halloween, before it's time to go on the boulevard.
Because you're last minute.
I was like, I wish I had a sleeping bag and Christmas lights, and I'd paint my face silver and it goes Mother God.
Oh my God. Actually, if you did, I would know exactly who you were.
Isn't that
because documentary girly.
Wouldn't that be so good? And nobody would have thought of that.
But there would be people like me that are like, oh my.
You would have been like, can I get a pic with you? Oh my God, it's
Can we take
Mother
a photo?
God.
Mother God. So yes, that's another doc for another time. Eileen, Queen of Serial Killers, is available on Netflix. On a lighter note, we've got stuff like Selling Sunset, season 9, available. And I was kind of concerned about how they were going to talk about the wildfires, because it was filmed before and during the LA wildfires. And they do touch on it a lot. And they mention it right from episode 1 about how a lot of this season was filmed prior to those events.
Interesting. Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, because, it's about real estate.
Yeah, very.
And obviously that industry was very affected, and so many people were affected by these fires, including ourselves. So that's really interesting. As far as cancellations, as of today, did you ever watch Ridiculousness? Because MTV canceled it after 46 seasons.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Never heard of the show. Yeah. They were like, this show for 46 seasons canceled, and I go, never heard of this show.
Yeah.
Which is Ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness.
Do you know the show?
I know the show.
What is it?
It's Rob, God, what's his last name? Starts with a D.
Dearborn.
No. He was a stunt, skateboarder.
Okay.
And he had a show in the early 2000s called Fun Factory, Fun Factory or something. And it was basically where he filmed, he had an indoor skate park, and it was his business, and it was really crazy. And Chanel West Coast, you know who Chanel West Coast is?
This is all
Anyways.
It really shows there's parts of the world that you have no idea about.
Exist. So that's how he got this show, Ridiculousness. And Ridiculousness is just a show where people send in almost like America's Funniest Home Videos.
Okay.
Things that go viral online. He'll show something, and he has guests that come on the show to like laugh at these videos.
I call this reels.
It's reels. It's
like
literally TikTok and reels.
We should call it reelsness.
Reelsness.
Yes.
So yeah, I got canceled. Which honestly, I'm like, we can move on now.
Okay.
We can move on. So then there's the announcement of the new season of
American Horror Story season 13, which I think is its last.
Yeah.
Well, because what it was is
not.
they well, it's been not great the last couple.
I know,
seasons.
but maybe we just had a little refresh.
But what happened was they like renewed. I think season 11. So season 11 was announced, and before it even aired, that was 10, and then they go 11, 12, and 13. They were announced for 30 more seasons before season 10 even aired. So this is supposed to be, and actually 13 is a good spooky number to end on.
Yes. Here's the thing. I need it to all come out at once. I don't like this like 6 episodes and then a 4-month break and then 6 episodes or whatever they did.
That was weird.
That was so annoying to me.
And then was it 10 where they did like 6 episodes in one place, a double feature, and then they did 4 episodes in the Area 51?
It started getting really confusing for me.
It just hasn't been, I think since Apocalypse, I haven't really
I think that might have been like the last one that I really, really watched. I love the series. The first couple,
Oh, amazing. And
3-4 seasons for me were great. But yeah, this new season has been announced. I hope that, obviously a lot of the
who's
returning
on it?
Returning cast is coming back.
So we have
Evan
Peters, Sarah Paulson, Angela Bassett, Kathy Bates, Emma Roberts,
and
Billy Lord, Leslie Grossman, and
Ariana Grande.
Oh my God. I mean, this is the All-Stars. This is American Horror Story All-Stars.
Yeah.
They're bringing back the
They're
people.
going out with a bang. If this is the last season, let's light the whole thing on fire.
Oh my God. I mean, like, how is it? Are they just going to be like a Thunderdome to like one character from each season and versus Ariana Grande? I mean, Marie Laveau. Bring her.
Dance till you die.
Oh my God.
But yes, we are very excited
so we're
for
excited
that.
about that. So now I think we can officially put a bow on spooky season.
We just keep bringing it back because it just keeps
I know.
peering its little head.
Spooky forever.
So something else that happened in the month of October, as everybody knows, some people loved it, some people hated it. Taylor Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl, which came out October 3rd.
Yeah.
Have you listened to it?
No.
I did.
I like the Ophelia song.
The Ophelia song's really pretty. Yeah, and there's some songs on it that I really liked and some that I was like, meh. But overall, I felt like it. I think she's a brilliant songwriter. I think she's a brilliant performer. I think she's a badass bitch who's, made this incredible career for herself. And she works. Like, she's a workhorse.
Yep.
But I kind of felt like it was like one note.
Yeah, well, I feel like it's...
But that's very her. I'm not a Swiftie. You are not a Swiftie. Yeah.
I appreciate the hustle and what she does. Like, there's this whole thing where they say Beyonce versus Taylor, which, again, those two are like, yeah, talk about us. We're friends.
Try. Yeah, go for it.
But Beyonce's whole thing is kind of like almost this elusive exclusivity, like goddessness, where Taylor's like the girl you can relate to, the community, the...
Mm-hmm. And some of her fans really didn't like it.
Yeah.
And I'm also just like, I also have this theory that like they're not happy that she's happy.
Yeah, of course, because she's with sports. She's dating sports.
She's dating sport.
Travis
and this,
Kelce.
Is her 12th studio album. They announced this new album on Travis and Jason Kelce's podcast.
Yeah,
that
was cute.
Yeah, it's...
And I like him. I think they are good together. Again, I'm not so involved in the Swift world, but she needed somebody who really had their own shit going on.
Yes, someone to get on her level. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
She's not going to dumb down for somebody. She's Taylor the fucking Swift.
He's been on 4 or 5 Super Bowls. He's won 2 or 3 Super Bowls. I mean, he's got his whole life. And I love that she's at the games.
She's being very supportive.
And he's at the concerts.
Yeah, I mean, he was part of them at one point, too.
Yeah, and do you know how this all started? That she performed in Kansas City and he was like... tweeted or was like had a note.
Yeah, there was some slipping into the DMs sort of type-esque thing.
Like he was like, I had a note to give to her and I guess she saw it online or whatever, and that's how they hooked up. But he basically shot a shot.
Yeah, he shot a shot and it worked, guys.
And it worked.
And so now this album has sold, according to Illuminati, not to be confused with the Illuminati Pie, the album has sold 4 million units in a week, including a 3.48 million pure sales, breaking Adele's decade-long record. She also moved 1.3 million vinyls, which is insane.
Yeah. Well, this is not
because everyone are now like doing like.
Because she had 9 covers for the album.
Yeah, and also I feel like I love that everyone's like, ooh, old school. Let's do a vinyl.
Yeah. I love that. This vinyl thing is kind of happening. Is really cute.
Yeah, it's cute, and I feel like they can remember like Charlie XCX's album. Her vinyl.
Yeah, yes. But here's
had like drugs in it, fake drugs. Sorry.
Yeah, but here's what's so confusing to me is just vinyls. How does it make the music? I've watched videos. I've seen things where they're making them and explain how music comes out of the vinyl.
You still don't get it.
I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
I don't know how they make it. It's a mysteries of the world. How do they make a vinyl?
I know.
Someone take us to a vinyl making factory.
No, there's videos of them making it, and I see them making it, and I go, oh, I can see how the vinyl itself is made. How that makes music, though, is where I go, ha! Mm-hmm. I don't understand. And I thought, well.
And yeah, she's just turned this album into even more. Yep. She's figured out ways of making money off of it even more than before.
Because she released
12 colored vinyls.
And we know people who are going to buy all 12 of them, like their Pokemon cards.
Yes, and that actually has happened. A lot of people have posted about it on like TikTok and Instagram, and it's really funny. Because I'm like, what are you going to do with all that? What are we doing with that?
There's going to come a day we're going to take it off the wall. Put them all up on the wall, and then one day we're going to go, I'm going to move, take them off my wall, and I'm not going to put them up on my new wall. And
Some people.
Some people want it all.
Yeah, and a lot of people are speculating whether this will be her last album because now she's. I mean, also, girl, if you want to go get married and have babies and do whatever, I don't know, have a garden and have honeybees and make honeycomb, like go ahead, live your life,
girl, do it. But also, her music is very like simple. Like I feel like she'd just be like at a campfire, like, wow, I just wrote a new song.
Oh, cute. She said, put that on a vinyl.
Yeah, and put that on a vinyl and give me 12 covers.
Yeah.
And we'll sell it and we'll, okay, so...
that was that little breakdown on that, because that was a huge deal, and it is still today. But yeah, people are trying to decide if she's going to do it more. And also, like, just let her live her life, guys.
Have a baby. I mean,
do
I'm
whatever.
not like pushing that on women.
Oh, no.
But like, you can rest now, Tony. You can rest now.
After the Eras tour, now she's engaged. Like, she's done a lot.
Get married, like, concentrate on your wedding.
And I feel like she's going to have fun. She's going to go to all these football games because sports, NFL season just started. Is that right?
Yes. It did.
Oh my God, I know things
about
sports.
Course.
I know things about sports.
And she's dating sports.
Sports. But yeah, so that was
another side note, but it is a side note, but I just read an article the other day, I think it was Variety, who said that right now, Lady Gaga is favored to win Album of the Year.
Ooh. I mean,
with Mayhem, went back to back with Beyonce because Lady Gaga's never won Album of the Year, and with Mayhem right now she is favored. And talking about award, apparently also, I'm sorry, right now there's an early viewing of Wicked. They did it for Broadway. Broadway people last Monday because Broadway is dark on Mondays.
Yes.
So they had invited the Broadway community. Ariana Grande was there, John M. Chu was there, and apparently people were like, Ariana's coming for that Oscar. She is amazing.
We said that last year.
But last year we had...
Because you were like, listen, they're not going to give it to them this year. They're going to give it to them next year.
They're going to give it next year.
Because Wicked, as we remember, didn't win a lot of their nominations, but...
Won 2 out of 10.
2026, darling.
I think we're going to have more, and apparently Ariana is stealing the show. Lady Gaga could win Album of the Year. And
it's an exciting time.
Taylor does not need any more albums. She has 4 of them.
And also Taylor is living her life.
She does not need another one. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your new album, and congratulations on
your engagement.
Your life.
Because the engagement was also
Get it, girl.
Recent. Get it, girl.
Get it, girl. Okay, what you got for us, Bobby Blueberry?
Okay, we're going to stay in the world of music, because this was technically announced at the end of September, but we were spooky season
We were spookied out, yeah.
We need to talk, I think, a little bit about this. Bad Bunny announced as a Super Bowl halftime show, because it was not who people thought it was going to be, which was Taylor Swift.
I knew that she wasn't going to do it.
I don't think...
Also, why... And I saw an interview with her, and she's like, well, people are saying that I was going to do it. And she goes, I am there to support my man.
Yeah,
she's like, I can't be, like, worrying about him in the Super Bowl or playing this super high, risking his life on the field, concentrating.
For literally the biggest show of anyone's
career. And then she comes in there with her razzle-dazzle.
Yeah. Like, really...
She said no, and I go, girl, I can respect that.
I literally think that she will do it when he's not when he's not playing for the Chiefs.
Or when he's not playing football. Like, you know
That's
what I mean?
Yeah. Like when he's not playing.
When he leaves NFL.
He just leaves the NFL.
Yeah.
I think that's when she would do hers.
Yes, I agree.
Because as long as you can't just go, oh, the Chiefs just lost the game. That means in 2 weeks they're not going to be in the Super Bowl. She'll be like, oh, well, now I'll do it.
No, she'll wait. Out of respect for him. And I love that because I feel like that's great.
Yeah, I agree. So what we do need to talk about, though, is
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny and the backlash of people.
Guys.
It's really disgusting, the reaction that people had. And one of my favorite things was Tommy Lauren going, her mistaking going, well, they should have an American artist. Guys. And she's like, Puerto Rico is an American territory. He is an American artist.
He's an American. How do people not know that? How do people not know that?
He is maybe behind Taylor Swift, maybe the biggest superstar in the world.
Massive superstar. This year,
he has 81.6 monthly listeners on Spotify. 81.6 million monthly listeners.
That is insane.
And if you were to calculate kind of, how albums are, it's kind of weird now because of streaming and stuff.
Yeah.
Equivalent of 105 million albums sold.
Crazy.
With how much people listen to his music and download and have access.
Yes, and that's why I'm like...
The biggest star in the world. Like one of the biggest stars
in the whole world. There's so many funny things about this. Like when people were saying, like, Puerto Rico. I go, Puerto Rico's part of America.
Part of America.
Part of America, and I know that, and I'm Canadian.
Also,
how do we not know that?
Speaking of Canadian, we have had, I think it's been, forgive me for not knowing this exact number, around 30 Super Bowl halftime shows. Yes. We're in the 30s since they started doing it. Michael Jackson did the first one in the 90s.
Guys, a lot of people that perform in the Super Bowl are not American.
There have been at least 14 non-American artists, including U2, Paul McCartney, Rolling Stones, Coldplay, Rihanna, Shakira, who also sang in Spanish, The Weeknd, Phil Collins, and Canadian royalty, Shania Twain.
See?
So
here's the other thing when people are like, I don't understand what he's saying. Guys, when we were in the club, singing along to Daddy Yankee in 2005. Don't tell me that you knew every word to Gasolina.
Honey.
Guys, nobody...
Justin Bieber
Despacito? Do you guys want to sing?
Despacito.
Yeah, do you guys know every word to Despacito? No, and it became one of the most popular songs of that year.
It's just crazy to me that this is their reaction. When, okay, first of all, listening to other songs of other cultures, when did this become a bad thing?
No.
When did it all of a sudden become going to an Italian opera and they're like, well, it's all in Italian.
I can't understand.
Well, you don't. Sometimes it's about emotion.
And appreciate the music. He's a brilliant musician. He's actually super nice too.
Yes,
remember,
and he's on
John's buddy.
He's been doing. Oh, that's right, John's buddy.
Because he's worked for the WWE.
He's done SNL twice now.
He's funny, charismatic. He's kind. Like everyone that I know, including my husband, who worked with him, have said such positive things about him.
And he donates. He is. This is a really good role model. He
just did a huge, massive residency in Puerto Rico, sold out every single night. Like
the chills.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
he's going to kill it. He's going to do amazing.
But I'm sorry, but he speaks and sings in Spanish. What's the problem? I'm so sorry. What is the problem?
Guys, really everyone just enjoy the show. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be brilliant.
It's okay to enjoy things.
It's also it's okay to disagree with things. But this is a extremely talented musical artist of this generation that we'll probably remember for a very, 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 very long time. He's a good person. He donates back to his community. He's an American. And he's fucking a good performer. And his music is fun. So have some fun.
Oh my God, he did that SNL performance.
Have some fun, guys.
Let's have fun.
It's not that hard.
He did an SNL performance, and I don't know what
Enjoy the show.
But he did a performance that was took place in the New York, kind of they took all those guys eating lunch when they're building the Empire State Building, that famous photo.
The famous photo, yeah.
But they did a number. And I watched that number 4 times in a row because I was like, this is impressive performance.
Yeah.
Beautifully done and choreographed, plus the men and the dancers on stage. I was like,
hot.
I had to watch once for each dancer. So woo, wow.
Woo, wow, wow. Yeah, guys.
So Bad Bunny, we
love you, Bad Bunny.
We love you. Come on the pod.
Come on the pod, Benito, my buddy. All right. So.
Yep.
We're going on to another fashion moment of October.
Let's hear it.
All right. On October 26th, Vogue World Hollywood 2025 came to LA.
And I never heard of this before.
I had heard of it, but last year was the first year that I had heard about it.
I think they did smart. Really smart.
And it turned Paramount Pictures' lot into a living, breathing movie montage. Old Hollywood glamour meets modern chaos, rhinestones, realism, and a guest list that has the power of the Oscars, the Met Gala, and even a little Coachella.
Oh, shit. Oh, why?
So this year's theme was the Life Cinematic. Mm-hmm. And the evening raised a dazzling $4.5 million for the Entertainment Community Fund, specifically aiding the unsung heroes of costume design affected by the fires of Los Angeles.
Oh, shit.
Which I thought was really interesting and special.
That's cool, yeah. Wow.
So some of the people that were there, I mean, every clip that I saw from there, I was like, what I would give. Mm-hmm. I bet you the energy and like the vibes were like palpable. You know what I mean? Like you feel like even through the clips, I was like every person they kept creating like little scenes to relate to a certain movie.
Nicole Kidman's.
All of it, yes. So
you see Catherine Hahn going, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So yes, it was full it was a runway, but it was full of cinematic references, nostalgia, and couture.
Yeah.
So anyways, Nicole Kidman opened the show, like you said, in custom Chanel, inspired by Rita Hayworth's Gilda. Doja Cat closed it down in chainmail, channeling Tina Turner.
Cool. Yeah.
Gracie Abrams delivered an angelic set while the crowd collectively levitated and performed around her, which was like sick.
What the fuck?
Angela Bassett,
did
our queen,
Wakanda,
brought back her character of Queen Ramonda from Black Panther.
She should have won.
Kendall Jenner was the iconic Satine.
Satine from
Moulin Rouge. This one also, I lived. Julia Garner gave us Material Girl Meets Marie Antoinette, creating that
Oh my God,
scene.
That was such a cool performance.
I loved when she skipped in the dress. I loved it all.
Yeah.
No notes.
No notes.
Yeah, we even saw Jeff Goldblum, Jeremy Pope, Kyle MacLachlan.
Jeff Goldblum has been like, especially in the last
He's having
year,
a little resurgence, Mr. Wizard.
The Wizard, but with his fashion. Like, he's not just doing the black.
He's not scared. He's not scared at all.
He's not scared, and he's not doing the black suit with the white shirt and the bow tie. He always has flair.
Yeah.
And just the right amount of flair. And that's our Wizard.
Yeah, and like many, many more iconic moments. I loved the scene that they recreated from Edward Scissorhands. There were just so many things going on, and I was just like speechless.
I just think it was very smart because again, this is now this new. It is like the Met Gala, which we know the Met Gala,
and like the people that were in the fashion show in the show themselves are all the it girls.
But
and
the
boys.
way that they
and
did it this year was like now I think next year they'll double their numbers because now so many more people know
what it is. Yeah, the first time I ever saw a reference to it was last year, which I'll bring up here because it was in Paris last year.
Cool. Yeah.
And there was a Tayana Taylor moment in last year's that I saw online, and I was like, oh, she did a Black Panther themed moment in this year's as well.
Oh, I saw that.
So this year it had 7 cinematic acts, each exploring a different area of Hollywood's influence on fashion. The directors blurred the lines between runway and movie reel, fusing archival film costumes and modern design looks. Yeah, it was on the runway itself was on the Paramount backlot with spotlights bouncing off of vintage convertibles, elaborate sets, and it literally just felt like a magical moment in time with everything that I.
Like to me, it's like kind of when the Met Gala maybe did the Catholicism theme. Like all of a sudden, they did something that popped really well, and then all of a sudden becomes
you got it, yeah.
I got to know what's happening next year, and so Vogue, what's it called?
Vogue World. This was Vogue World Hollywood.
Now I will be looking forward to next year.
Yeah, so they had like archival pieces from like Breakfast at Tiffany, Edward Scissorhands, like I said, The Great Gatsby, all moving along the runway next to incredible couture pieces from Chanel, Balmain, Gucci, and everything else. So it was crazy. So yeah, the Vogue World has been going on since 2022, starting in New York. Then it was London, Paris, and this year, Hollywood.
I just saw something recently that was somebody going, we need to bring back the flapper dresses.
Oh, I love a flapper. I could totally do that.
Cute.
A Great Gatsby kind of situation.
And why have these not made a resurgence? Because flapper dresses, at least everyone I've ever seen, into it.
I mean, I love a theme.
It's giving Chicago.
It's giving theme.
It's giving the end of Chicago. And
it's giving glitz.
Glitz and glam.
It's giving one of these.
It's giving show.
It's giving one of these.
It's giving a tip of the hat.
Tip of the hat. Well, I am a double tip of the hat to Vogue World Hollywood.
That's right.
Congratulations on a successful show. That seemed absolutely incredible. We would love to come next year. And congratulations for everyone that did the, collecting all these funds to help people that were affected by the wildfires. So
yes, I give it 2 long cigarettes.
Oh, did you buy your cigarettes from a cigarette girl?
Oh my God!
I give it 6 dirty martinis with blue cheese stuffed olives.
Absolutely.
Ooh, hey.
I give it 4 razzle dazzles and 5 fur jackets.
Jazz hands.
Piano.
That. So what you got? You got another one for us?
I don't know if I have any. It was mental health. We should bring these up at the beginning, but October is Mental Health Awareness Month. Mm-hmm. I believe it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
And also October 13 was International Skeptics Day, but I don't really know about that.
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
I'm a little skeptical.
Well, another thing that happened, if we want to continue, I've got one more little note here.
Let's do one more.
One more?
Yeah,
all right.
more.
So everyone knows about the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
Oh, we know about it.
Okay, so we all know. I mean, I remember it being a really big deal.
It feels like it's not as much of a big deal. Like, I remember it was like a televised December 1st,
yes.
Be on your television, watch your television.
And it was very Christmas centric.
Yes.
Right?
Now, how's it aired or they just filmed it? Or...
No, it aired and everything.
It aired?
Mm-hmm. Huh. And they were trying to really bring back, the bombshell era because they're trying to reinvent themselves. The Victoria's Secret fashion show took place in New York City on October 15th.
Wow, okay.
And this year it had not only legendary supermodels, but Olympic gold medalists, lots of performers, athletes. Like, it was more body positivity.
Cool. Didn't Ariana Lima make an appearance?
Yes, like all the classics came back along with, so many other people. Adriana Lima, Candice Swanepoel, Alessandra Ambrosio.
Oh, yes.
Remember her? Gigi and Bella Hadid. Ashley Graham. Like, there was not Angel Reese from the WNBA, Barbie Ferreira. There was a lot of different types of people on the runway, which we absolutely love to see. Mm-hmm. And they're really trying to amp it up after 2024's minimalist soft rebranding, which people just didn't really get behind. Ooh, so you're trying to bring the feathers and the fantasy back.
Oh, God, woke.
Yeah. Along with it being a fashion show, there's always, obviously, musical performances. And this year, an all-female music lineup, including Missy Elliott, Karol G, Madison Beer, and Twice.
Cool, fun.
So it was really fun. I mean, I'd love to see Missy Elliott perform live.
Oh, God.
Because I feel like her energy must be just insane.
I would, too. The closest I got was Macy Gray serving her drinks at a party.
Mm-hmm. Well...
It's not Missy Elliott live, but it is Macy Gray getting some vodkas.
Yeah, that you've told that story before.
Yeah,
maybe on another time on the.
Yeah, closest I've ever got.
So obviously, because Victoria's Secret really was it girl stuff back in like the early 2000s, right? And they have had their controversy, and they felt like they were getting canceled of it, and a lot of stores shut down, and people are still very, very critical of the brand, even though they're trying to rebrand and move forward past controversy and scandal. The production this year, people are saying, was massive, larger than life, the fantasy wings, the high glam aesthetic, all of it back. The lineup was inclusive, diverse, and bold, and the energy high. Everyone loved it. They felt like it was great. But, of course... some of it called it a little too desperate to trend.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And a few looks were dubbed, you don't want anyone to say this about you, more Party City than Paris Couture.
No, you never want to be called Party City. We learned that from Drag Race Season 3 with Sharon Needles or is it Season 4? Sharon Needles and Fifi O'Hara.
Yes.
Go back to Party City where you belong.
But yes, so that was streamed live on Amazon Prime. Like you asked if it was just filmed. No, it was streamed
live. I always felt like that was a December thing, so I'm not crazy, right?
No, it used to be very Christmas-y.
Yeah.
Like I can remember like some of the wings being snowflakes and like reindeer horns. I don't know,
maybe like snow falling.
Yes, and this one I did not watch the whole thing.
Should have been spooky.
Should have. Oh
we would have watched. We would have watched the spooky.
Can you imagine?
Angel of Death.
Spooky.
Like think of all the things
Make
we
it
could
happen.
have done.
Not only do we want to be invited to the one next year.
We want the Pennywise bralette set.
Ooh, with rhinestones. It'd be like blood, but it's like red diamonds.
Yeah, because remember, like it'd be like, oh my God, someone's wearing the $10 million
Remember
bra.
Paris Hilton? Or not Paris Hilton. Britney Spears wore it to perform at the VMAs.
She did.
In the rain.
Yes.
With the plastic cowboy hat. Guys, I know my shit. Don't give me a Britney Spears reference. I could call it out.
It also used to be like the $1 million bra, and then it became the $2 million. Then
it
was
just
a
kept going up.
$10 million bra. Now it's the $1 billion bra.
I think that there's something very nostalgic and very fun about Victoria's Secret. Do I understand the criticism? 1,000%. I mean, it was pushed in a certain way and very not inclusive. And if you weren't a size 0, they made you feel like a fat cow.
Yeah. Yep. Do you shop there?
I do buy certain things from there.
Yeah.
But I also just think that it's lost its luster.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
like
kind
Bed
of
Bath
like
and Beyond.
Yeah. As someone who definitely, I used to buy all the body sprays and the body lotions because I was like, in my early 20s with no money, and it's like 5 for $25. You know what I mean?
Love Spell.
Love Spell. Yes, Love Spell. What a reference, Bobby.
That was
the purple.
Yeah.
Everyone wore Love Spell.
I remember like being in the school hallways at school. That was a wicked reference. And you would smell Love Spell, and I'd go, Love Spell? And they'd go, yes. And we know what Love Spell smells like.
Yeah, and I mean, I used to want to have their little sweatpants. Remember the leggings that I like rolled down at the waistband? Do you remember those?
Oh, yes, I do.
And even when they had their second line of clothes called Pink, and they had the little dogs.
I remember the Pink.
Yeah. So, like, I get the nostalgia. I still feel like when I was in my early 20s, I felt like I was not cool enough or pretty enough to shop there. So I get it.
Yeah.
But let's see what they can do.
It's also gotten expensive, right? Like a bra.
Oh my God! I mean, everything is so expensive.
Everything's so expensive.
I do not buy bras from there. I'm a Skims girl now.
Okay, you buy your bras from Scams.
Scams.
I will not reveal where. I only buy underwear from one place, and I won't tell you where because.
And you won't tell us where you buy your bras?
No, I tell you where I buy my bras.
But yeah, so that was another notable fashion moment of the last month. But yeah. There you go.
That's cute.
It's a cute little wrap up.
That's a little wrap up. I think that's.
But yeah, guys, we survived October.
Other things happened, I'm sure.
There are tons of things, but we don't have enough time.
Let's get political.
No,
just kidding.
Just kidding. But yeah, I think that October was fantastic. I had so much fun doing all the spooky season stuff with you.
We had a lot of fun.
We had so much fun, and we're gonna keep bringing you guys fun content and reviewing things. And this coming week, we're gonna be coming up, talking about.
Parties,
because we are going into
party
season and holiday season.
We have some tips. We have some
and
tricks. And we have some do's and some don'ts and some you better get that shit together.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, this has been another episode of the I Don't Like That podcast
with Miss Ty Valkyrie
and Bobby Blueberry.
And you'll hear us again next week.
Yeah.
Yay.
Bye.
I Don't Like That podcast is available wherever podcasts are sold. No, they're free on all those platforms.